What is wrong? Is it my internet? Hi guys, so I definitely want today tonight to be interactive. I'm at home. Why is the internet giving problem? I'm at home and I was supposed to exercise. Internet now. No, but yeah, I was supposed to exercise and I'm like, hell no. I'm going to, but I don't really feel the vibes. And I don't know what is wrong right now. Yeah. So my phone a stick. You see it a stick? As you come on here, just give the video a like. Share the video because I'm gonna be talking tonight. So get your questions. I definitely want tonight to be interactive. I'm on the ground. Why the phone? Why you doing this to me? So I definitely want tonight to be interactive. So ask the questions because me not have no paper or anything. So me go say certain stuff and you are the persons who are supposed to remind me of them. So what I'll be talking about, let me know if you are hearing me and if the internet go in and out, if it's sticking. All right. So what I'm going to talk about is overseas programs for persons who are in school, in college, and those who are regular persons. And let me tell you what I'm going to touch on. I'm going to touch on like cruise ship. I'm going to touch on so cruise ship jobs. I'm going to touch on H2B. Most persons normally want to talk about H2B. I'm going to talk about H2B. I'm going to talk about the JET program, so Japan English Teaching Program. I'm going to talk about, make sure so I write this down, somebody to write it down so I can tag it right here. So pin it, sorry. So H2B, cruise ship jobs, um, the JET program, Japan English Teaching Program. What else? Internship program, guys, these are valid stuff. So internship, we'll always talk about work and travel. Probably we'll talk about work and travel. Well, if you have your questions thrown at me, I'll talk about work and travel. But yeah, I don't really know about Canada, to be honest. I don't really know about Canada. And I always speak about things that I actually know about. So if not, I'll try and get someone to come and talk to you. All right. So first, let's touch on internship. So internship is just like work and travel. It is a J1 program. With the internship, you can go on it. You have to be in college or a recent graduate. And most of the internship them are like tourism and hospitality and also business. Let me give you a business. If you study like paralegal, if you're a paralegal, like an associate in paralegal, overseas jobs, internship programs are there. Also like with the business aspect, so if you're like marketing, if you study marketing, if you study HR, if you study regular business econ, there's a lot of internship opportunities. I see 6 persons here on the job. Hello, the comment section, please spam up, because I don't want it to be like I'm the only one talking and on an interactive. So I need you guys to be in my comment section, please. My phone a stick, because probably I have to like come off here, restart it or something. So yes, I will be talking about internship, H2B, cruise ship, JET programs, so Japan English Teaching Programs, and work and travel when you ask your questions, okay? I was just about yes, we love that internship for teachers. Yo, teachers all the way. Like internship for teachers is a pretty easy way to get internship for teachers. Even not really internship also, but a solid job. There's a job for that as well. Um, so when I can somebody can type that in, somebody can pin it. So cruise ship, internship, H2B, work and travel, Japan program, China program, regular teaching programs. For the internship, as I said, it's a J1 visa, and the internship can go up to like 9 to 10 months. And you basically have to be in school. So, like a recent graduate, so you have to be a graduate like 12 months. So don't pass 12 months. Recent graduated, just graduated from school within 12 months. So with that, you have the human you have the tourism and hospitality. So persons let me give you this sauce now. Now when we know what you can actually do. So if you're in high school right now, what I would advise you to do is get an associate degree. Get an associate degree in tourism and hospitality. An associate degree with next form. Let me in class. Somebody say in class, fam. No problem. I know you always support me. You're in a class, no problem. I'm on silent. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Right. Mama pin it now. You see, I them something I'm loving now. Let me pin this. Oh Lord, how you pin this? Pin. I'm still working on it. How do you pin? Oh, guys, put user in timeout. Remove, go to channel report. Hide, add to. I do. Me not see the no atom. Guys, me no know me just do. I think I pin it. Me no I how me pin this. How you pin this now? See, me all tell you for pin. Me all tell me say type it and me no know how to pin it. No. King is back. Go out of school, taking the education, go King is back. So yeah, the internship program, hey, like him in a business field, the internship, you need to go on an internship program right after school. Right after school, sign up for the J1 internship program, and in split seconds, you go on overseas, you work your money overseas, you say. So with the internship program, as I said to you, yes, trust me. People talk like, oh, I'm in Jamaica, they're in the business field, even IT people, persons who study like information and technology. Only jobs I don't see that is offering for internship is like the science field. Guys, I'm in the science field. So the only like internship programs I do see offering is in the science field, but IT, business, tourism and hospitality is one of the major, the most, what you call it now? Oh God, the one of the popular ones. So what I would advise you if you're in high school right now, and if you know someone in high school, the easiest way to go overseas is to get an associate degree in tourism and hospitality. An associate degree, just 2 years. Associate degree is like sixth form. So if you want to get an associate degree in tourism and hospitality, that is the simplest way to go overseas. And I'm telling you how over there stay, right? Hi everyone, thanks a lot for joining. So yes, an associate degree, go to school, get an associate degree in tourism and hospitality. Can't say me never tell you. With the business field also, marketing, all of that you can go overseas, and you work in just a regular industry, they train you and they pay you fairly. So you get real pay. Some of the internships you get some of the internships is like it depends on where you go, but most likely you'll get the regular money. So if it's a regular job, you'll get regular money, not internship. pay, and this is in the US. So you can go overseas in the US. I will I will leave I will leave the sites that you can go on. So this is just like J1. It's a J1 visa. So it is a work visa. That is the visa that you will get. And I'm going to leave the site that you can go on where the sponsors are. And agencies in Jamaica do this as well. I see Joyce doing internship in England, in UK, sorry. Um, yeah, man, just recently I see them at the internship in UK. So you can find a job and they will give the paperwork and stuff. So that's cool. To go like to Canada, there are many consultant agencies. They're on YouTube as well, not YouTube, they're on Facebook and they're on Instagram. You can just go on their website and sign up and boom, sort out the paperwork and go overseas. Overseas, it's kind of simple, pretty easy to go. The only thing right now is like the pandemic, but I can tell you that internship is still going on. Because with the visas that are processing now, the regular visa will give you like, so if you process a visa now as a regular visitor's visa, your next appointment is next year. I want to apply now, but I can't. Yeah, wait, little. So your next appointment is next year. But if you're going on like a work visa, your appointment will be now, urgent. They'll push up your appointment. So transit visa, work visa, those are the visas that embassy is now processing. So you'll get a regular date. So you can get a date tomorrow if you're processing those visas. Um, let's talk about the cruise ship. Hi. Hi, Shanika. You know, some need to forget your number though. Please text me. Really, really love your support. So yes, um, you're in. Yeah, you go find the J1. Oh, all right, all right. So yes, with the cruise ship now, cruise ship, a lot of jobs, guys, a lot of jobs. And me telling you about Facebook, people say Facebook is out of date and um people don't use Facebook anymore. Let me tell you, that is where the information is. Go on Facebook and type in work and travel groups, type in jet programs, type in cruise ship jobs, and all of them pop up. People, they want people like crazy, especially for the like cruise ship. But I can tell you that what they need is experience. Oh, humanities sector has a lot of jobs. Yes, trust me, a lot of jobs. For like cruise ship and so. Why my phone a behave so? Jesus, please, guys, my phone a behave bad. Lord, I know I need a phone. Please don't make it blank out for me. My phone look like it have a blank out. Oh no, I'm hot. So with the cruise ship now, steady no man, we can't but I know. With the cruise ship now, a lot of jobs are on it. A lot of jobs, a lot of cruise ship jobs. But me can tell you say you have to have experience. And most of the jobs that are underrated. Black River High School in the house. Hi Judith. Look here. I'm repping Black River all the way. That's my alma mater. Yes. See up the ring here. Like repping. So yes, you see the cruise ship jobs, most of the underrated jobs in Jamaica, like housekeeping, working at a regular hotel, bartender work, serving work, then they were the and you're gonna get a pay at Jamaica. No pay, but these are the jobs that they want for the cruise ship. For the cruise ship jobs, they want experience in the field. So you can get when you have like a masseuse or something like that, You have to. Lakey, why you bigging up Manchester? Why you bigging up Manchester? All right, big on the drop on the school, drop on the school, wanna go, drop on the high school, drop on the university, on the big up section. Come, big up section, no disrespect. So with the cruise jobs, the cruise ship jobs, they want experience. Hi, Devonicia. They want experience, and these experience you have to have like a certificate. So you see the regular job, them way you know want a Jamaica. I see distinction college offering some regular certification. Them there would I go I would get a bartender certificate, and I'll get a like server certificate, I'll get a housekeeping certificate. Once you have regular certificates and and uh, and then you have the jobs, the cruise ship jobs, and you have your experience, flying colors. You just need like 6 months worth of experience. 6 months housekeeping, cooking, all the way, repping. I'm repping my parish as well. Yes, so saying to people, look here, when I start rep, when I rep everything. Heart Institute, the Distinction College is, yeah, you can get it from Heart as well, you know. But Distinction College, I saw them having that certificate as well. I pay same thing in the house. Una outdo Manchester. So yes, yes, when tell me what I want to talk about. Tell me what I want to talk about. The cruise ship jobs, they're on it. They're on Facebook. Just type in cruise ship jobs. Type it in on Facebook as well, and type it in on Google. Them easy forget. Them easy forget. Only thing is that it's a not really a lot of paperwork, but you have to really want it to get it. So you have to apply and then send in them resumes and stuff like that. Um and I do did a video on resumes, so you can look at that as well. For let me touch about the JET program, Japan English Teaching Program, um, and why I'm touching about this. Yes, I would advise people to go in the tourism sector. So the tourism and hospitality is this is one of the biggest industry in Jamaica. Matter of fact, in the world, because people always want to have a getaway, people always want to go on vacation, and that is where the tourism and hospitality industry will rise. And you'll always get these jobs because these jobs overseas, just like Jamaica, they're underpaid, or something like that. They always want overseas persons to come and do it. Remember in the US, people don't really want those jobs, and so they have to get outsiders, and I'm telling you about hundreds of thousands of people coming from Africa. I think someone even texted me within the week, and when I was talking regular, because I didn't know that it was an international person, and when you look, the person is from Africa, so persons are watching my videos, and sometimes I have to really talk so that they can understand me, because they are watching my videos, and yeah, they're watching my videos, and this is legit good information. For the H2B, this is what a lot of persons have been doing and seeking out, but I can tell you that the H2B program, it's so hard to get into, in terms of getting an agency. So with all the programs that I'm telling you about, if you get an agency, it's a legit thing. You can go over there, sweet flying, sailing colors. But with the H2B, it's so hard. Even this week, I saw a video of enough Jamaicans. They want to leave Jamaica. They really want, sorry, no. Why I'm laughing is because it was a large sum of persons fighting, wanting to go on the H2B program. But what you don't understand is that with the H2B program, because it's basically it's free. When I say free, it's free. And you know, everything that is free, everybody want to leave. Cut. Because it is free, it's hard to get. So what I would say is that the H2B program is free. It's so hard to get, and you have to find ways in which you can do this. So getting an agency for H2B, they're charging like program fees, and when you take a sack, I saw I saw it go. When they take us, no, what them always say, my country, no, my country. When you look, these programs you're not going to get through because of the large sum amount, um, you're not going to get through because they have a limit. They have a limit on the petition and the actual job work permit to give out. And because it's free and it's not Jamaica alone, because persons in like um Philadelphia, those are the no, Philadelphia, I know Philadelphia. Phil, Phil, what that place the name? Well, Africa, Philadelphia. One of them foreign country there. That is that a state? No, I know Philadelphia is a state. Philippines, the Philippines. Sorry, guys, wanna stay with me. The Philippines and all those. Yes, Philippines. Yes, you guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, they want jobs like crazy. They want Jamaicans. No, as in terms of not worth. Sorry, we have to take that thought because they watch my videos too. But they want be jobs, and because they are, yes, they might try, and because they want these jobs, and it's not only Jamaicans, it's hard to get, and because it's free, because the company overseas actually sponsors you. I have 2K. Me never know I have 2K. Thank you so much. I have 2K. Me did I wonder. I thought it was like 1,900 and something. Never know what touch 2K. Guys, wanna set up some hello. Set up all of the balloon them. Set up them. No, it's not my ring finger. My ring finger on my left hand. Wanna set up the guys, why I'm actually the live too, and me I do more lives. I think I'm going live all week because I'm on the brink of 4,000. I need 100 and I think I need 200 and something more watch hours to get to 4,000 watch hours to get monetized by YouTube. Send it up. So I'm doing mostly live now. I think I'm going to do lives. And I kind of hate editing the videos. I don't hate it. But it kind of hard now. And with my time schedule, because I'm trying to launch a product. So I'll go back to the work and travel thing. But I'm trying to launch a product. I am launching a gold and a planner. So I'm launching a planner. The entire last year, I finished university in 2020. 2020 was a rough year for me, for everybody. But you see, 2021, I sat and I construct everything. So I construct my goals, I constructed my big everything. And I started working on them. And I saw we're leaving 2021, guys, leaving 2021, and I can talk from experience because people would say that, oh, just know say, I put in the work. I put in the work in 2021 and I saw great results. And I'm still telling the results, and I'm after telling you little by little because you know that we're on a journey. And what I love about my channel is that I come to in a real. See, look at my head. I'm actually S curl. My S curl my ear, not even. So I give you a real life scenario. This is a real thing. I'm giving you my journey, and that is what I love about this channel. So last year with my business take off last year. I made over 300 sales in my jewelry business alone, just the jewelry business. And I wanted to ensure that persons know about the different opportunities other than a 9 to 5. I started making not residual income, but I started making multiple streams of income. Multiple streams. YouTube doesn't pay me as yet, but I got sponsorship from YouTube. So persons watching my video sponsors me stuff as well. Money. Real stuff. Money, 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 money. And so I wanted, well, not I wanted, I am going to, thanks a lot, Shaday, thanks a lot, my namesake. I want to create a society. So the community that I form, which is all of you guys, my love you know, respect you know, to this day, my love you know. And so I want to create a community where I share insight of how I do my daily stuff, how I go about my business. So I want to create entrepreneurs. I want to create people like me with the same mindset. So I want us to just form a society so that we can work on each other. So that is what I'm coming up with. And the only way I can do this is to launch my planner. No, my planner is going to launch March 1st. That is my deadline for myself because I've been working on the planner from last year. And I said to myself, because that is why I haven't been posting, because I kind of feel stressed out about it because I've been working on it so long and I was about to give up on this planner. But for me to launch who I am and launch the society so that we can come together, I have to create a book that basically thinks, not thinks for you. So the structure of the book, right? So the structure of the book is going to have like goals, how you set your goals. And I'm not talking about just write down, I want to be a millionaire. Not those goals. Goals like I must make $1 million by the end of this year. And $1 million meaning profit. Because I'm not talking about, because typically we make millions, but when we check it out because our rent and basically everything, our food, then it's nothing because that's not our profit. So I created a book that thinks for you. It has goal planning, it has vision board. So like with vision, where you see yourself, how you see yourself living. I have been eating healthy, I have been exercising because these are the stuff that we need to do. And the book is called The Ultimate You. I think I need to post something on it so that you can see like a PDF format of it. But it's because it's so launch, that's why I don't really want to put it out like that. I want to put it out in a physical copy. So yes, the planner thinks for you. When I say thinks for you, it puts you in a one spot where you're supposed to ask yourself certain questions in life. And that is why sometimes when I do my content and how I started off on YouTube, it wasn't about doing pranks. It was about genuine content. And that is why I have 2,000 subscribers, loyal subscribers, because it's not just about doing pranks and laughing. It's about what we are doing in life now, how stressful it is to live. Everybody know my journey. Everybody, I always talk about it, and I should put that God do everything for me. God is, me no know, like, if you love God, just send up some prayers, send up some hallelujah, send up all of them something there, because God made me there, right here. So big up to you. And I just love my growth. And because I want you to grow as well, that is why I'm launching this planner. Let me talk about price. I'm not going the price, I think it would be like $25. $25. I think it would be like that. I that the regular planner go for. I'm not sure if it's going to be a 6 month planner or a year planner, but it's either a 6 month planner or a year planner. With the planner, it ensures that you look over your day. I started using a planner last year. I never reached Fahrenheit because it was lacking a lot of stuff. It never create your actual day. Planners sometimes make you think like, wow, I'm not doing certain stuff. The planner that I did, it actually shows you real life scenarios. So it tell you where your actual day trickle down, what you eat, how much money you spend, or in my planner I have a budget. So I have a budget sheet, I have a habit, I have a habit sheet as well. So a habit planner, it contains habit planning, it contains budgeting, because that is the real life stuff. This planner is called the ultimate you. The ultimate you meaning you exercise, you eat healthy, your budget, because budgeting is key, guys. Budgeting is what generates what where you see a profit in. That is budgeting, right? Show your budgeting, it shows you your habits, because habits is on a whole, habits is what makes who you are, who you are. So like, I don't exercise because I love exercising. Well, I do love exercising, but I think about long term. When you want to have a when you're creating a habit, and habit, it takes like a whole month of dedication, consistency. But when you form a habit and a routine, I can tell you that you will make it in life. Because once you are consistent, me tell you, you know, me tell you, you say last year alone, make me there so can tell you them things here. I am telling you things that actually work. You see a habit in life. Sorry that I'm straying away for the work and travel something, but I have to talk about this. You see, the habits you create. So reading. Last year I read 5. I know I posted 3, but I think I read 5 books. 4. I'm not gonna tell a lie. But my goal was to read 10 books, but I read 4 books. I read The Richest Man in Babylon. I read oh Lord, The Richest Man in Babylon, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. I read Anna's Planner, the Big Bad Book of Everything. That's 4. And I'm starting to read one of the languages. Another one. I'm starting to read that one. But I can tell you, see, last year I read all of those books. Life changing. Life changing. So, you see, when I launch my planner, right now, I feel like say it for 7 people upon live now. I feel like so it for sell like hot bread, because I am giving you not really a secret to life, because everybody can find it elsewhere, but I am giving you a chance to work hand in hand with me. When you buy my planner, I'm gonna tell you, say, you're in the science field, this is what you can do. You're in the business field, make a show now. Make a legit sit down on a 30 minutes call with everyone that 15 to 30 minutes call with everyone that buys my planner, and tell you know give you my consultant, my input. Everybody will do my planner. Everybody will buy my planner. I'm going to sit and tell you how to structure a business, how to generate sales, how to do marketing. Although I'm doing all of that together as well, but I am showing you all of this. Because yes, girl, yes, and that girl, like I am telling you, right now I would say start a YouTube channel if you're like me, and even if you're not like me, start a YouTube channel. Because, and even on TikTok, you see, social media, even though I am telling you about tourism and hospitality, I am telling you about business field, me I tell you about go overseas, one of the biggest jobs right now is social media, being an influencer. When they ever said to my friend, they would say, I am an influencer. No, no, me never say that, Me never say that. It just pronounced the way they through the mask or how me talk sometime. But it come out the way they. So yes, you see the social media thingy, goal, goals, goals right there, goals. You can make money. Guys, I'm telling you, last year with my business, not even my business, with me being on YouTube, with me being like what you call it now, motivational speaker, all of them stuff there, you can generate an income from those stuff. People will love you and people will legit want you to promote their products. So yeah, that's all for my planner today. That's all for my planner. Um, I would really appreciate your support as well. Whether if you're buying or not, just share it when you see posts. Just share it because it's going to go large, large. So back to work and travel. Now the JET program. Show hands who knows the JET program. Let me know if you still want to talk about what I was talking about not too long ago. So with the JET program now, let me touch on the JET program. The JET program is Japan English Teaching Program. It is a government program. So Japan and Jamaica have a connection. They create a like agreement to um uh, to how do I do this? To facilitate intercul in international relations. So Japan tie with Jamaica. So persons from Jamaica can visit Japan as an assistant language teacher. You can also be something else, but that's the major one. So the assistant language teacher, you can go to Japan. The only thing you need to do is have a degree. It doesn't matter if your degree is in tourism, if it's in really religious education, if it's in just any degree, but it has to be a bachelor's. The lowest are bachelor's. So with the internship, sorry that I'm doing it crossover, but with the internship you can have an associate, but with like Japan, hi, yes. So with the internship you can, with the jet now, you can have any degree, any bachelor's degree, the lowest, any bachelor's degree, and you get an opportunity to go to Japan, teach, be an assistant language teacher for 1 year, and that 1 year can renew up to like 5 years working in Japan. And when you work in Japan, I think you make like $3 million the lease, $3 million the lease a year. Telling you about these programs, you need to go ahead and sign up for these things that I'm telling you about. So yeah, with the Japan program, you make at least $3 million. But then you still have to pay taxes and stuff. But I think it's a good experience because you not only learn their culture, you have like international experience teaching. You have you're basically traveling, you're being sponsored because they pay for your plane fare, they pay for like hotel stay, because I think you stay at a hotel for like 1 or 2 days, for something. So they pay for your plane fare. Um, that comes with, if you're driving, they pay for traveling. So if you're driving to school, they pay for traveling. They give you traveling allowance. So it's a good opportunity for persons. So even if you're in school, so if you're in university right now and you're in your final year, once you're going to graduate, before, so the next open date, because for 2022 now, the deadline has passed and gone to participate in it this coming year. So if you wanted to go over to Japan, I think they're leaving in April. So the first trip leaving in April, the second trip leaving in November. So yeah. But if you want to participate in the program next year, they start posting on their website from September. So from September, like August, September, look out on the Japan Embassy of Japan in Jamaica. You just type that in, or you can type in JET, Jet, JET program, and then when you type that in on Google, it will pop up with all the forms, and it's a tedious process because you have to get like references, you have to get your copy of your certified copy of your degree. So if you want to participate in the program for 2023, start looking into it. I can do more videos on it if you want me to. And there are other agencies. So with that is the government one, but there are agencies who actually help persons to go on the program to Japan. So you can pay your money with the agency. Yes. Yes. The JET program is free. But other agencies, you can go to other agencies like ILDS. But if you know my history with ILDS, and I'm not bashing you, I'm just telling you what happened to me, and I'm not getting emotional, but I signed up with ILDS in 2020. I wanted to go to Japan because I knew about the program. So I signed up with ILDS, which is an agency that help persons to go to Japan. And I paid my money, and they said that I wasn't good enough to go over there after I paid my money, even though they said to pay it in stages. So I paid like almost 30 grand, but it was like $6,000. How they make it pay it? It was like $6,000. And when I paid that, I didn't get through. They said I didn't get through. So maybe I wonder how that possible. But anyways, that's what happened to me. But you can sign up with them. I'm still promoting them. But also, if you want to go to Japan, and the person who do the teaching who just text me now about teaching, there are a lot of teaching programs, girl. If you're a teacher, what kind of teacher are you, and how many experience do you have? Because right now, yes, sit down. There are a lot of teaching opportunities right now. You can text me off air so I can show you some stuff too. But with the Japan program as well, you can type it in on Google. You can type in like teaching in Japan, and you'll see teachers from Japan or principals from Japan wanting persons from all over the world. If that's complicated to you, you can type it in on Facebook. Facebook is one of my secrets, and I'm sharing it with you because it's 45 minutes and 43 minutes, and I know enough people now really watch it. So long. So you are actually getting the sauce. Even though I'm saying a lot of these stuff, majority of the persons won't go about it. And that is why I'm launching my planner. Why I'm launching my planner is because you're not supposed to think about what you want to do, but you should act on it. So you should act on it. And we need more goal getters as well. And if you need motivation, that's where the planner comes in. That's where I come in. Just saying. So even though I'm saying all of these things, most persons not going to do it. Not going to do it. So on Facebook is my secret. So on Facebook, you can legit join a group. Me have about 10,000 group on Facebook. So join a Facebook group, type in Japan Japan English teaching on Facebook. Yes, Facebook, yes, cool like cucumber. Japan teaching jobs. Japan teaching jobs. Yes, for true. See there, Imara say a facts. A true. A true enough people now go, even though people watch my videos and people love to hear about the opportunities, even the cruise job, the cruise line job, cruise ship job, a simple one to forget, but people now go seek out the information. People now go type in it and try applying. They'll just say, "Oh, I want it." That's why they love the agency stuff. Even with H2B, you can get H2B and don't go through a Jamaican agency, but people don't want to look for the information, text the employer, and let the employer deal with all of that. What they want is someone to do it for them, and yet still it's free. So obviously you're not gonna get it with a regular agency them at Jamaica. You have to be innovative, you have to be creative, you have to go around the system, and that is what we're talking about. That is what I want to show you guys, that a lot of stuff you can go around the system. um Imar, I'm going to launch my planner. It's called a goal and mindset planner. It will change your life legit, change your life full completely. You will definitely need a copy. I'm going to launch it March 1st, so you will see that coming out. Um, so yeah, with the H2B program, you can get jobs right now, but you have to find the employer. You can't go to agencies right now for the H2B because you're not going to get it. And that is why I haven't been producing content about H2B. I need to, but if I send it to an agency, 25% chance of getting it. The agency I got asked for registration fee. This is what I don't like about agencies. They ask for registration fee, well knowing that you won't get the job. They know you won't get the job, but they still want the registration fee, and that is why I hate it. So I do all my stuff myself. I look for the opportunities myself, go through it myself. I don't need no assistance from no agency because I can do what the agency does. And that is what you need to know. So with the Japan teaching program, if you have a degree right now, type it in on Facebook and you see jobs popping up. They even sponsor you to go over there. Plane ride free. Just type in Japan English jobs, English teaching jobs, and you join the Facebook group and you will see some of them say you have to be in Japan, others say international, and they'll sponsor your the ticket. But one of the things now that will trick or cause a hindrance is your resume and how you present yourself. And of course, I'm an expert on that one. So how you present your resume, I know I did videos on this. So even though I talk about the jobs that you can get, you have to score on your resume and your interview. People still don't know that you have to score on these. You can have the degree, but you don't have the presentation. You don't have the words to explain. You have the skills, but you don't know how to articulate it to someone, right? So this is what I want to teach you. I don't have much time because I have a job, I have a business, I have YouTube, and it's a lot when persons text me. I do answer, I do show them around, but my development as well is kind of like, it's slowly, it's on a pace, because not saying I'm doing everything, but I'm trying to schedule around all of that, because I have my health, my mental health to sustain, have my physical health to sustain, because girls too, I want to go on a journey and I want to get thick. I want to get like all those glutes that that you want as a female, all the shape and all them things there. Me, I gonna get that. but I think it's going to take me years, probably like the next 4 years, and I will come to this video in the next 4 years and say, wow, I told you, Shaday. But yeah, it's going to take years, and that is what I want to teach you guys. I want to show you that just 30 minutes a day of exercise will make life-changing event. Live longer, feel better. Reading a book will, the knowledge that you will gain right now. Imar, those books that I read, like life-changing. My life has changed since I read those books. Life-changing. I know how to think critical. I know how to do critical thinking. I knew it before, but I didn't recognize it. And most of the stuff that I read, I didn't recognize that I had it within me. But when you read it and you say, wow, this is what I was actually doing, even for instance, marketing. I didn't know that my personality, my perspective, how I present myself, I didn't know that that was like an asset or something that you learn, or something that draws persons to you or increase your marketing skills. I didn't know that I had those qualities. But when I read those books, I saw where this actually made me get so much sales. So what I need to do now is capitalize on that, increase that, and go forward. Even with like presenting right now, look how much things you could have present pan, but 8 persons are still watching. You are still watching because what? This is the information that you need, and because you need this information and I provide it to you in a sense where you understand, then will forever be a community. So we'll always have this transaction. We'll always exchange, we'll always do all of this, we'll depend target just because. So you have to know, say you have skills, your resume should reflect this, your interview process should reflect this. So even a dream job. Why I knew that I started out early was the day I did a course. I was in the science field and I did a business elective. It's called Professionalism in Organization. And everybody, I love my teacher to this day. I love my lecturer. That was the hardest course I did at UTech. That course, in second year, I knew what was my job. So I study like forensics. I never know a forensic be going to UTech. And that was a business course. That business course made me interview persons from my field. That course alone let me can write one resume, can sell myself. That course alone show me like interview stuff. That course in and of itself, me know it to this day. To this day, me know that course there. And to this day, that course is a life-changing event, a life-changing moment, and an asset to me. Because it builds my career. One of the challenging stuff about it was that the first assignment was for you to look at yourself, assess yourself, and people go about life not assessing who they are. So when you assess yourself and see that this is what I'm doing, wow, it's good, but no, I learned from this lesson because I should do less of this, I should do less TV time, I should invest. Yeah, the investment people up here right now, and understand. I should invest while I'm young. I should have multiple streams of income. When you learn these things from a tender age, takes you far away. And a fulfillment, a life that is fulfilled. a full, and that is what I'm living towards. My goal in life is to live a life of fulfillment. I'm not thinking about death, but who knows? Last year I met in an accident. Oh my god, I'm preaching tonight. Last year I met in an accident, and everything a life-changing event for me. But I met in an accident last year. Let me tell you how it went. So I wasn't late for work, but I didn't take my regular route to work. I woke up in the morning and I decided that I'm not go the regular route today. I decided that. And so I took another route to work. And it was one of the yellow mini bus them. You know them buses, SpongeBob bus there. Yeah, it was one of those bus. So I went in the bus and I hate traveling. So if you know me, I hate traveling. I hate traveling. Um, well, I hate traffic. So the plane ride is fine. Unless it's turbulence. So when with the accident now, when I went into the bus and I sat there, and one mind say Shaday pray. One mind say Shaday pray, because my kinda one of my fears like suffocation, and so when I'm in those buses, I feel that's how I feel. So I always get like a bit anxious when I'm in the bus. So I start praying. And I was praying. It was a short prayer because I just say, God, just keep me safe, or something like that pertaining to that journey mercy or something to that. As I open my eye, may I tell you say, as I open my eye, like 2 minutes after, the bus just crash. When I say crash. The front part, the something ran in the back of the bus. I was in the second to last seat. I was in the second to last seat. Something crashed in the bus. That's how the bus crashed. When the bus crashed, because something crashed in it, collide in it, it ran into something else. So the bus crashed both ways. Two vehicles crashing at the bus. One from the back and the bus crashing at something from the front. So the bus quinge up, so it was a sandwich. I have my food, my lunch, my car, go work and everything. And my sister did in the vehicle, and everybody just say, wanna come out. Ah. And even if the crash itself never kill we, like how the people them are squinge up for come out of the bus. Cause I remember it little, and me I tell you say at the bus there, pack. When I say pack, you know say I told me there. You know say bus pack. The bus pack. I remember some fear of suffocation. And I was just taking deep breaths, and may I hold my food because my food did drop. But no I say me I go work. Me telling about budgeting, I carry food in at work because I budget. The thing about budgeting is that you eat the same thing every day. If you're like me, in the mornings I will make my cornmeal porridge, and I carry that at work every day for 5 days a week. Sometimes it lasts 5. Most times it lasts like 3 or 4 days, and then I'll make something else like egg sandwich or so. But that's how I do my budgeting. Budgeting is key, guys. So when I take out my food now and everybody has squinge up to come out of the bus, and I'm like, whoa, just listen. This is not how I travel to work. This was just a one day thing. One day out of the year, I take that route there, and that is what happened. And I said to myself, that day I said to myself, I say to myself, God, you know, say you show me something though. Because what if that, like, what happened? Why that happened? Why that happened? God show me a sign, say, Shaday, what if that was your last day? The only thing that came to my mind was, if I leave this world, and I know this is very deep, but I have to show you certain stuff. If I leave this world, wanna text me now? Wanna text if wanna still there. So what me say, if I leave this world, what would I be known for? Me not talk about my health, you know. Oh, guys, if you're in an accident, please go to the police station or go to the hospital. So because it was a jerky like this and it wasn't like, me would I say serious, me never do nothing. I know you would. I know you would be here. So me never do nothing because I didn't go to the hospital and I didn't go to the police station because I didn't know that you're supposed to go to the police station because this is my first time. I didn't know, but I knew it was. I know that you're supposed to go to the hospital. Obviously, Shadi, why you never go to the hospital? But because I said it was just a jerking, like one good jerking me get, good jerking. But because it was just that, I'm like, I'm late for work. I'll just go to work. But when me stop and I think, may I say, what would I known for? What would I be known for if I leave this world? So that is why I come on here and I talk to you about certain stuff. Because what I want to be known for is helping people. Helping people to survive, helping people to see a different perspective in life. Growing up, when I know my story, I have to talk it one bag of story or whatever. I would classify myself as the poorest person, but because my mentality, that's how I thought. I thought that I was poor. Poor. Poor in a sense that I never got my bed hungry. My mother always carry, cause she got coronation market, so she always carry nice food and whatever. But my mind was that I was poor. Poor. Don't like but me never feel like I didn't think that I was a brilliant student. I think I was poor. I think that I wasn't brilliant. And all of that was just my perspective. Was just how I see life. So what I want is persons who feel that way to know that that's a lie. To know that with Christ in the vessel, you can smile at the storm. That if you're going through whatever you're going through, you can make it in life. So that is the lesson I learned from being in the accident. Say, I want known for something in a life. If me left the world, yeah, just like Louis Bennett, I want the world to know me. Say, Shaday, encourage people, tell people about different opportunities. From me know myself, me I tell people about them opportunity here. Whether I be in a class, me I tell them about the things that me know about, me always share the information. So I'm trickling down because it's been a good time. Because me not really make my life them too long. Like an hour is fine. So I'm trickling down. Even though I go all over the bushes and work and travel opportunities, I know, but I have to tell story as well. So yeah, that's what happened before the year done. In December, early December, that happened to me. The bus crash, and 2 nights straight I couldn't sleep because I did say to myself, say, God, I should have just got to the hospital. Why I never got to the hospital? Because my body was in pain. Pain. Mind sharp pain, but I just say I have to pray. Say, God, just help me. My body was in pain. So yeah, I talk about the jet program. I talk about cruise line jobs. I talk about internship jobs, or the teaching job. The person on here that was talking about the teaching jobs, you have teaching jobs as well. So you can go to the whatever subject area you didn't text what subject area you studied, what kind of teacher, what major you have. So they have US teaching programs as well. J1, you just need like an agency. Even Canada, you have consultant for Canada. Yeah. So I would have to do a part 2 for this video because I know that I'm kind of tied up within the stories. So I think I need to do a part 2. Comment the type of videos that you want me to do. Um, that you want me to make. I think I'm going live tomorrow to talk about in depth, um, like how I generate multiple streams of income. Probably I'll do that tomorrow. Or tomorrow I'll just do like a chat, like no question and answer section. Would that be about work and travel or anything you want me to do? I can do that, right? So if you want me to do that, just comment what you want me to talk about tomorrow. Um, this is road to 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, this is road to 4,000 watch hours. And thanks again, guys, for your love and support. Do remember that my book is coming out. The planner schedules your day. Schedule. They have note section as well. So just look out for it. And yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming. I'm going to exercise. I don't want the video too long, so I'm not going to show you that. But girl, I go on, Girl, I go on. So I'm going to exercise now. I'm going to exercise and then probably watch 1 hour worth of movie. Well, not 1 hour. Yeah, wow. I need to go to my bed. So I'm going to go exercise, bed, eat something, and then watch one little movie. Alright? Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, my beautifuls. Bye, my handsomes. Oh, I need to make YouTube videos. I'm going to make a YouTube video tomorrow. Yeah. I have videos of me. I have 3 videos to actually post. One about me going to Jake's in St. Elizabeth. I have one about New Year's Day. I went over to my aunt's house. So I think I'm just going to post that. I have Christmas video when I went down to country. I have video for posting now, but because what me notice, if it's not something to educate persons, I don't find interest editing it. Tell us I love do them somewhere. If it's like a vlog, I really don't find interest. I really don't find it interested to edit. If it's not like if it's a vlog of my day or something. I have a day in my life. Do you want to see a day in my life? Or a day at work or something? Okay. Bye guys. I'm saying good night to you. Enjoy your night. Yes. Oh my God. I have a work and travel group. I have a work and travel group because I know everybody wants to be on work and travel. So I have this WhatsApp group. I'm going to leave the link right now in the chat, or text me on Instagram, or I need to put it somewhere. So I have a WhatsApp group for persons who are interested in work and travel, J1 work and travel. Or if you just want to be in the group, but it's specifically to 2022 J1 work and travel summer program. So if you are one of those persons, just join the group. And when the group get big, so when they can ask a question, even though they're asking questions, so it's a good group to be a part of if you want to be a part of it. Okay. I think that's all the announcement. Bye guys. Love you. Let me pick up some people before I leave. Imara, as usual, thanks a lot for your support. I really love your support. Mopo. Hi, you have a white picture. Do you understand me? um, Shanika, I love you, darling. I love you so much. Shaday, Judith, hi Judith from Black River. Lady Glenn, hi Lady Glenn, hi Lady Glenn, love you, love you, love you. Chanel, hi Chanel, hi Kayla, hi Kayla, my baby, hi Kenna, hi Debrina, um, who else? Lakeem, hi Lakeem, Dappa. Hi, Dappa. Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Shanil again. I think that's everybody. All who dep on my live, all who never dep on my live. When are the appointments for work and travel? The um the appointments for work and travel is no. Someone went on work and travel like 2 weeks ago. So appointments for work and travel is like it starts now. Once you get your DS, you can apply for your J1 visa. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, your appointment for. I'm going to do a live tomorrow, basically at this time, if you want me to. So if you want me to, you can join my live tomorrow. But the appointments for work and travel visa is like no. January, February, March, April, May, June. Yes, it's no. You'll get that visa. It's different from the regular the regular visitors visa. So I'm actually leaving now. Thanks a lot. Do you want to join my WhatsApp group? I have a WhatsApp work and travel group. We talk about these things in the work and travel group. I will leave the link down below for you to get. So just look out for it. But yeah, see you tomorrow at this time. A little earlier, probably like 8 o'clock the latest. Normally I start at like 8 o'clock the latest. Okay? Bye guys. Love you.